The best way how to improve yourself in anything is to practice it in your daily life. Welcome in podcast about challenge, fitness and consistency. Welcome. Here is Monica, Czech woman, creator of E2B Fit and also bikini athlete living on the island. No one is perfect and we all start somewhere. I repeat to myself every time when I am recording a new episode. This is episode number 3. Communication is key in relationship. Couple of weeks ago, I got the feelings that many couples around me are having problems in their relationships. And as I could see, many problems came from their silence. They don't communicate with each other. They don't talk to each other about their daily schedule, daily tasks, daily responsibilities. They don't care about each other much. They stop to writing notes to each other. They stop to just asking each other, how are you? How was your day, babe? Did you feel well today? Sometimes you spend couple hours on your phone with your best friends or schoolmates and you are talking about basic common life, what is happening around them or around you, and then in the evening you don't have even one nice sentences for your partner. And this is what I see like a big mistake and fault in our relationships. And I don't want that. I want to have a good one. Because don't forget, your boyfriend, your husband, your partner should be your best friend. So one of our Sunday, when me and my boyfriend were laying down on our red sofa, we were in one room on the same sofa, close to each other, but our minds were so far away from each other. And I felt it. He was working on his schedule with his clients for the next week, and me, I was watching YouTube videos. I just took off headphones from my head and I said loudly, Mikey, we don't talk to each other much in last days, and I want to do something about it. So let's put on our weekly schedule Sunday's conversation. It's gonna be time for us to sit down, switch off all electric devices around us, get off our phones, and spend time only with each other and with our words. And here we are. Let's talk, babe. One of our Sunday's conversation.
I felt like I could drain the ocean before I was found.
Let's start it. First of all, I would like to thank you that you allowed me record this episode with you, and thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Mikey is my partner, boyfriend. He's also a trainer. He is massage therapist and he's bodybuilder. I invite him to my third podcast where the topic will be food and meals. I wrote down few questions or couple questions and I would like to ask Mikey about his opinion. First part, they will be questions for Mikey as a trainer. The second part are questions for Mikey as a bodybuilder. And the last part will be a little bit fun and easy part will be for Mikey as a normal human being person who like to enjoy some treats and junk meals. So Mikey, first questions on you as a trainer. It's like, what do you think, how big part does healthy diet and meals for the person who wants to come for training 3 times per week and who wants to get into the shape, lose some body fat? So what do you think?
I believe the nutrition part of having a regiment exercise program is very important. For example, going to the gym 3 times a week and eating the same doesn't give you much of progress unless you've really started to fine tune your diet and really clean it up. Yeah. For example, say the person, a client comes to me and asks me to lose 15 pounds, and they say that they've been going to the gym on their own and doing what they're doing, and I asked them how are they training, and it seems to be okay. I will point out things like, how intense is the workout, how clean is the diet, so it's just little things like that I will point out to my client that they need to fix, or I'll give them a meal plan,
Okay, but my question is like percentage, for example. How many percent is diet in your eyes? I'm not saying that it's correct answer, but what do you think? What is your opinion?
I think the diet percentage should be high, higher than the training. I wouldn't know exactly what number should I put, but I think it should be 60-40, something like that.
Okay. Out there is many diets as low fat, high carb, low carb, ketogenic diet, vegetarian diet, vegan diet. Do you like to work with the people who follow some special diet, and do you have some experience with these people as a trainer?
Yes, I have a few clients that are vegan and a few clients who have been using the ketogenic diet. I've found that with those clients, their intensity in the training is important, and also, helping them to understand the importance of, having more protein in the diet. Whether you're vegan or on a keto diet, or you're on a meal plan which includes complex carbs and all those other stuff. I try to work with each individual towards their preferred diet.
Yeah, to make them comfortable, and because the people say the best diet is the diet what works for you and what you can stick with for as much as you can.
Yeah.
During the day we are having 4, 5, somebody 2 or 3 meals, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. So what do you think, what is your opinion on which food or which meal during the day it's most important for us? Is it the meal before training, after the training? If there is someone who just want to eat 1 time per day or 2 times per day, which meal you would pick up, and which meal do you think is the most important for us?
Well, I honestly believe that you should have something before you start your training. You should have some sort of nutrition into your system. gives you energy, and gives you a good push in the gym. And also, you need a meal post-workout for recovery and also fueling the body, with nutrition to help get you closer to your goals.
Okay, but if I want you to pick only one, what is the most important? What you would say?
I would say the meal after training.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm having for you 3 questions for you as a bodybuilder. In the past, you passed many shows and you were also successful. So I would like to know how looked your diet, how looked your prep, if you were stuck with one type every single show. I mean, if you were following all the time the same amount of calories, the same items, or did you try to play with it around? Was every single bodybuilding prep different for you?
Yes, every prep was different because in every show you prepare for, you either trying to becoming more conditioned or you trying to build muscle, and bodybuilding is about building muscle. And for me as a bodybuilder, I wanted to look good on stage. I wanted to have that symmetry and separation. So my diet really tailored, what I was looking like at the time and what I wanted to look like at the show. So say, for example, I may have had too much water in my condition, or I come in a little too flat, so I would have to switch the diet to improve things like that. And when I started bodybuilding, I was very skinny, very small, hard gainer. Mm-hmm. So I had to eat a lot of complex carbs. I had to eat a lot of protein, and my preferred source of protein was fish. I didn't like beef. I didn't like chicken, and so as a bodybuilder, I had to change from eating just fish to adding more sources of protein, and which helped.
Okay. What was your best form, like when you were the lowest body fat? Which show was it, and did you measure your body fat?
This was 2010. I came second in the show. My body fat was about 9 or 8%.
No.
And with that show, for the last week, they call it peak week. I ate all my meals up until Wednesday, and Thursday I started to feel really tired, so I slept a lot. Mm-hmm. And I think prior to that week, I was, the training was intense. Training in the morning, training in the afternoon, and then posing.
Did you do a lot of cardio?
Yeah, I did a lot of cardio. And, posing after the workout, which is also, it makes you sweat and it takes your energy and stuff. I would pose for about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, especially when you are long time in the deficit, it makes you tired, right? Okay. And the last question is, which was your favorite meal during your preps? Because as we know, you are just swapping all the time few meals around. You don't have a lot of versions. So which one was your best one, favorite one?
My last meal before going to bed, it'd be, sometimes it'll be oats and peanut butter, with some sort of protein, whether it's fish or
peanut
chicken.
Butter, it's often a favorite because it's...
Or even, just having sweet potato and awesome. Fish. As fish was one of my favorite choices, so I prefer having that. Yeah. I'm not a breakfast person. Okay,
we are moving into the last part in this podcast, and now I'm having 3 questions for you as a Mikey, as a normal human being person. Mikey, during your common, basic, usual life? Do you like to watch nutrition in your diet? Are you following some types of food, or do you like to cheat, or how looks your diet when you are not in prep or when you don't focus lose weight or fat?
Well, it's not as strict. I do cheat, and being with the job I have, like right now I'm working sometimes 10 hours, and it takes a lot from you mentally. So if I feel like I need something, to cheat, some sort of food outside of my meal prep, I'm still meal prepping during my my off season. But if I feel like I need to eat some hamburger and fries, I will have it. I am not restricting myself in that way.
So you're keeping healthy balance in your life.
Yep.
When you feel, you just go and enjoy some nice food. Okay. For our listeners, Mikey is from Caribbean island, from Anguilla. And just let you know, guys, because now the next question is, Mikey, pick your favorite restaurant on this island and your favorite dish, what you like to order there.
My favorite restaurant is easy. It's simple. It's Eve's Oven, and my favorite dish is the chicken breast. Chicken breast and rice, it's a simple dish. It comes with vegetables, rice and peas, chicken breast.
So it's not much different.
Yeah. It's not much different than my diet, but
but you just like it.
It is easy. It is quick, and on a special occasion, I do like to enjoy Four Seasons or Ocean Echo. Those two.
Here on Anguilla, we don't grow much groceries or food, but as I know, there are some veggies farm, or the island gives us something. What is your favorite local grow food?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Thank you very much, Mikey, once again for coming. I know this sounds weird when you hear yourself first time in microport, and I am very appreciated that you came. Now I have like one bonus question, because I do your meal preps during the week. So now please be honest. It's your time. Be honest and tell me if you like it, or tell me your wishes or some complaints. I will handle it and I want to know. So make some fun and tell us, what do you think about my meal prep for you?
The meal prep is good. I do sometimes want the potatoes to be a little soft.
You like it a little. You like mushy?
About this, yeah. I prefer it just on the chicken or the fish. I like my rice on potatoes plain.
Okay.
Yeah, no seasonings, nothing like that.
So I can continue my job for you, yeah?
You've
like
improved a lot.
Okay, thank you very much once again, Mikey. And hopefully one day I will welcome you back. I know you are not much social media person, but I'm very happy that you came and you did it for me, and you gave us some information about fitness, meals, and about your opinion all on this topic.
Well, thanks for having me. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of the weekend and talk to you soon.